Hey everybody, it's Joy Packard. I had a quick moment during this Utah trip that we are here on to say hi to you and to just check in and wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy Holiday season. It's been wonderful. We've been here in Utah since Thursday and had a wedding for one of my nephews. It was so beautiful, and I love how special occasions bring families together, and they bring people who you haven't seen in a long time together, and it's so fun, like to meet people for the first time, such as nieces and newborn babies and families and new spouses, and it's just so nice. And so it's really nice whenever you are able to get together and just spend time together as a family. And the holiday time it can be hustle and bustle, but it can also be one of those times when you just sit and reflect, and you are able to really take in and enjoy your family. And if you don't have a family, and I know that there's some people who don't really have as big of a family as we do, but it is the time to really think of the reason for the season, and that's our Savior and all of the different things that go along with that. Being here and being able to, witness the beautiful mountains and the beautiful temples here in Utah, and witness all these, like I say, the wedding and everything. I'm really enjoying being able to spend time with family. And this time of year, I really, step back. It's a time when I really reflect back on the year that's just passing, 2019. What were some of the highlights? What were some of the downfalls? And, what were some of the things that I was able to accomplish in 2019? What are some of the things in 2020 that I want to do better? Because every year, we can just get better. We don't have to beat ourselves up that we didn't get things done that we wanted to in 2019. All we need to do is just pick ourselves back up and make our list and decide on what it is that we want to focus on. It doesn't always have to be a new year where you start this off. It could be any day. It can be today. Today, I'm going to take charge of my health. Today, I'm going to take charge of my financial future, of my relationships. I want to better them. I want to have a better relationship with my family and my spouse or my significant other or whatever, whoever it is. And so, it's just, I love Sundays because I get to hear from my missionary daughter, and she always leaves a spiritual thought, and one of the things this week in her letter that she shared was, we're all going to have trials. We're all going to have hard times. We're all going to have things that happen that are hard, but we're not going to be given things that we can't overcome. And, that was a great thought. She always leaves these amazing spiritual thoughts, and, it always helps me to reflect, and it makes me super proud of her, at such a young age, 19, to, have these amazing thoughts that she's learning and growing from. And so I think that, we are so blessed to be here in the United States. I'm looking, my daughter is serving a mission in Iloilo, Philippines, and it's always hot, and she doesn't have air conditioning, and she doesn't have running water, and her living conditions are not like it is here in the United States. And she's like, Mom, it really helps me to appreciate the things that we have, the things that we enjoy in America. And I think sometimes we take things for granted, and we just don't realize how blessed we really are as as people, that we have cars to drive, food to eat. It's so neat for her to experience that. And when she has to wash dishes, she has to go fetch some water. When she has to brush her teeth, and she has to use the bathroom, and she has to do anything with water, she has to go get it. It's quite the experience. And she's like, Mom, it's just so humbling, and I am learning so much. And it just, living, listening to her experiences helps me reflect on my own, and how thankful I am every single day for all of the good things that we enjoy. And, for the ones that, she was like, Mom, it's just, even though, I really love how she says that even though, they may not have a lot of things over there, they're some of the most humble and happiest people in the world. And wow, I find that to be true too. Like when I go to Mazatlan, Mexico, and I hear that a lot about the people in Fiji, and, sometimes less is more. And, we have to realize that not having, accumulating things, and having things that make us happy. It's sometimes we have to take a step back, and just like with my daughter and the Philippines, and her having that on a daily basis and sharing it with us, it makes me stop and realize and appreciate the things that we have. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday time. I just wanted to stop in and say a quick hello while I had a moment. We're going to get with family here again and be busy the rest of the day. And, it's been a wonderful time. I hope that this video has helped you in some way. I'm super excited to finally finalize my retreat stuff. It's been super busy and different things, but it is coming, and 2020 is going to be an amazing year. I hope so for you too, and you're starting to think about, and reflect about the things. Like I say, what were some of the things that you did really well in 2019, and some of the things that you want to improve on for 2020. It's a time to start thinking about. It's a great way to begin. I feel like, I don't know, the year 2020, it just makes me think about vision and being laser focused, and it's going to be an amazing year. So happy holidays to all of you. I will talk to you guys very soon.